See what the people got popping tonight night. What's the good old big deal, man? Who got up in this chat with us, man? It's a good old big deal, man. Who got in the chat with us, man? I ain't showing no bio pics. YouTube lagging. What's up with my good old people, man? It's a deal, trap or die. Ain't nothing fake about my necklace, sir. Nice troll, though. What's the deal with the good old people, man? Hey. Look. Man, get out the chats, man. Asking unnecessary questions, man. Chilling, man. What's the good old deal with the good old people, man? Tapping in, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what's going on with the good old people. Good vibes only, for sure. Hey. You ain't never too gangster to pray, man. For real, man. I ain't gonna lie, the devil been lurking out here, man. Been a lot of negative energy in the month of September. A lot of negative energy. A lot of negative things going on. A lot of negative things I had to bypass, but, you know, still heading steadfast. The devil be lurking. Oh, man, you let them hate, man. We ain't worried about no hate, man. You know, that's what clowns do. Clowns get in the chat and talk clown behavior. Yeah, negativity always out there lurking, whether it's in the form of people running their mouth trying to send negativity towards your way. But you got to understand, right? There's a lot of people out there, right? People will hate you and people will pray against you. That's how sick people is. People sick-minded out here. People will pray against you, pray bad things for you, think they doing juju. Some of these dudes crossing their mind, think they doing voodoo. You know what I'm saying? Like on everything. You got to watch out for bad energy, the people you allow around you, because they negativity and or struggles will rub off on you. Like I said, for this month, the month of September, I ain't been feeling this month. It's been a whole lot of negativity this month. And I mean, you could just feel the current of negativity. I would rather not indulge in no stupidity. You know what I'm saying? I would rather not indulge in no stupidity. And people like you are the reason why this segment is up. And I'm talking about people just like you. You know what I'm saying? With the negativity. The devil's alive. You want to come in the chat and play devil's advocate. There's been people like you that's been draining energy all month. People like you draining energy all month. What's the good old deal with the good people, man? Y'all already know. We in the chats, man. Y'all already know I came to do it for y'all. I don't know what these trollers got going on. Leave Lush alone. What are you talking about? Man, be quiet, man. Yep, I definitely make music, bro. You can go definitely check it out, bro. I make music for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, September, man. I can't wait to get out this month. This month right here has been like kind of shady. It's like it's been a cloud over this month. Been a cold cloud over this month. I gotta drop by Fleming's. I ain't been to Fleming's yet. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say Steak 48 or Fleming's. Gotta drop by. See what's going on. I've been to Steak 48 though. No, for sure, for sure. I already know I'm gonna be straight, man. Hey, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be prayed up. For real, bro. Definitely gotta stay prayed up because the hate is real. These demons lurking. And you know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta rebuke them. It is what it is, man. Gotta watch out for the trap. People been out here trying to set traps. Trolls been out here trying to set traps. And I know me, just like my movement at times, you cannot pay attention. You know what I'm saying? With the time, the way the time moving fast, you moving fast. And I'm not gonna lie, had a few run-ins this month that just had me like, hold on, gotta draw back a bit. Gotta draw back a bit. You know what I'm saying? I've been having this rod casted in this water too long, and everything I'm catching is bad fish. So you know what? I gotta depart from this part of the water and sail elsewhere. September is almost over, and I can't wait to get out this month, bro. For real. I don't know if y'all be having them months where it just seem like shit don't be going good, everything be going bad. And for years, I'm not a person that's big on superstition, but for years it seemed like BS always happening in September. You know what I'm saying? Something distasteful, dislikeful. You know what I'm saying? My weekend was straight. It was straight. I really can't complain. It was straight. But like I said, I had to regroup, rethink some things. You know what I'm saying? Re-strategize, go to that drawing board and get my mind together. What's the good old deal with the good old people, man? September, yeah, it's an awkward month. The 9th month, definitely awkward. What's the deal with my good people, though, man? We up in this chats, man. I'm trying to get to 100 likes. Get those likes up. Even if you just passing through, man, get those likes up. Show some love. It don't cost you nothing to press that thumb button. That button is for free. Push up on Lush about what? Like, what I'm going to push up on Lush about? I guess what? There's some more social media games being played. So I see that Lush, I guess, did the Adam and Wax show the other day, and I guess some controversy behind that. I ain't really even looked into the segment yet, but what's going on with Lush? Why am I press up on Lush? Thank you. Good looking out for the compliment as far as the pictures on the wall. It just be September for me. Like the rest of the months, pretty much be cool. You know what I'm saying? Just be like September. Just be seem like it be BS. And being that I've caught on to the awkwardness and the energy of the month to a degree, I'm able to control certain aspects. But yeah, it's just definitely always been like a funny month for me. And like I really don't try to give in to that in thought, because when you give into these thoughts and place these thoughts in the universe, you know, stuff orbit and come around, and this stuff could become true. So I definitely be trying to watch what I give my mind to, you know what I'm saying? Definitely gotta watch that. What's up to good people in the chats though, man? Get them likes up. It don't cost you nothing to press that like button. Need 100 likes. We're 108 deep in the chat. We need 100 likes. Press that like button if you ain't hit that like button yet. But yeah, September, like I said, it's just like always been an awkward month, like throughout my life, like things happening, whether it's being arrested or, you know, getting in trouble, losing something, or, you know, something happening. So just like the other day, right, I had a car accident. Somebody hit the car, totaled the car out. So I'm like, all right, bam. We gotta go through this whole insurance thing. And ain't no telling how long that's gonna be. The months and stuff like that. So with that happening, right? Call the insurance people. Get the lawyers. Because the people who hit me, they was in the wrong. So being that they was in the wrong, you know, I'm suing the insurance. The next day after the accident, car company come get the car, take it to a shop. I get a call that the car been stolen. The car been stolen? Like, this don't even make no sense. This ain't no car you can steal. Only way you can steal this car, unless you got a key. So what's really going on? Trying to find out. This dude and left the key to the car on the car lot, and somebody got some bolt cutters, lock cutters, cut through the gate, went in there, ramshacked all the cars that was on the lot, found the keys in my car, got up out of there. So I hear that. That's just more BS. So although I was livid, I told myself, like, hey, been a lot going on. Whether it's the BS social media, the back and forths, goofy stuff, now this, amongst other personal things. You've been receiving many blessings, and you ain't really had time to get on your knees and be thankful for those blessings. So, you know, what I did, I was thoughtful and came to my senses and had that talk with the Most High. You know, had to submit a prayer up there that was well overdue. And the next day, hey, I received a blessing that I ain't even asked for. You know, because I ain't asked for no blessing. I just, you know, asked that He watch over me, look over me, and, you know, allow me to see what's coming and what's, you know, ahead of me and stuff like that. So the blessing came because I end up, the car shop that lost my car, they had to end up giving me a new car. They had to pay for that. They had to end up giving me a new car. They had to pay for that. And I was like, whoa. And I was like, dang. So I'm like, you know what? I don't even have to pay for a car now. Then on top of that, once the car first got hit, I'm not going to even lie, right off the bat, I went out and cop the car because it's too much going on. You feel me? Responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? Just being a grown man, you know what I'm saying? Having to do stuff, making sure the kids get to school and all that. I had to go get a car. And now, with my car being stolen, I've been blessed with another car on top of that. 2 for 1. For allowing myself to be honorable enough to submit when these blessings been coming through that we don't give thanks enough for. You know, a lot of people pray for blessings, but when no blessings come through or when they receiving blessings and haven't paid for them, they don't think to give acknowledgement to the high. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Get those likes up in the chats, man. We 166 deep in the chats, man. We need 100 likes. So that's just like what I feel like. I'm just like month of September, like for as long as I can remember, whatever year it happened, it's always been like a bad month, bad energy, bad things lurking. You know what I'm saying? No, for sure. It's a lot of unforeseen evil and stuff that you can't see. And definitely if you're not spiritual, you're not going to even be hip to these type of things. And people be wondering why they be having mood swings. And some of this stuff come from what you consuming as well. You know, the sugars, the food. And a lot of this stuff like is demonic forces. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, for sure. Let's get those likes up in the chats. We need 100 likes in the chats, man. Where my good people at? How was you smacking on FA? Sound tasty. Man, a little bag of chips, man. Ain't nothing. Little bugler, a little bag of chips, you know what I'm saying? A little snack. Overthinking what? Ain't nobody overthinking. I mean, it ain't no overthinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm being thoughtful, you know what I'm saying? If it's a pattern of things happening in your life, you know what I'm saying, in a certain month, hey, I mean, you can say somebody overthinking, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not even, like I said, a superstitious person to be an overthinker when it comes to certain things. I'm just, you know, feel the current and the energy, you know? Just is what it is. Oh, the chili rice on 84th and Normandy, the ice cream parlor. That's the best chili rice. But yeah, though, so it's just like, you know, you definitely, like I said, man, out here, man, gotta take time. And like for me, being spiritual ain't even got nothing to do with going to church or anything like that. It's just, you know, having that relationship and allowing your body to submit to the positivity and or the higher force of the universe, you know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with going to church, giving a preacher money, none of that stuff. You know, it's about having that relationship, having that belief factor, and knowing, you know what I'm saying? Knowing spiritually, you know, what you around, you know what I'm saying? What's the higher being, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know what you said you practice, whatever. I don't know what that is, but you know, for sure, if you are spiritual, you know what I'm saying, that's a good look. And I don't know who sent that $50. I don't know who sent that $50, but however that $50 got up there, salute to you. I definitely appreciate it. It's very much appreciated, you know what I'm saying? And may you receive your blessings from on high as well. Hey, look, one thing about it, right? I'm not coming here, I'm not asking for no love, right? I'm not going to never ask for love, right? If you want to hate, go ahead and hate, man. I ain't worried about nobody hating on me, man, because regardless of what's what, I'm going to keep on pushing, you know, and I'm going to figure it out. That's one thing about me. I've always been a person to figure it out, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to figure it out. That's one thing about me. I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to keep on pushing, you know what I'm saying? That's what the righteous going to always do, you know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. Anybody righteous, we definitely ain't worried about nobody hating on us, but we definitely welcome the love as long as it ain't fake. As long as it ain't no fake love. Any fake love, you know what I'm saying, they can keep that. We don't want none of that. Let's go. We almost there, man. We need 100 likes, man. We 177 in these chats, man. We need 100 likes, man. Where the good people at? Man, I appreciate it, man, as well. You already know it. I'm going to reciprocate the love, man. The chili rice I'm talking about, if you from LA, it's on 84th and Normandy. It's an ice cream parlor right there. You can go get you some bomb chili rice, man. That thing like that. I ain't gonna lie, I was hooked on it for like almost a month straight, 2-3 weeks, something like that. Had to back off of it, but you know, I always go back, man. You know, if you want something quick, good, and that's gonna hit the spot, it's a quick go-to meal. I don't know who that is, Don V, but obviously you said we went to high school or whatever. If we really did go to high school, man, yeah, like you said, I don't know when the last time we seen each other, but long time no see. Long time no see, man. Salute. Yeah, man, but I just know, man, like, man, for anybody that's going through anything, man, it's definitely unforeseen forces lurking out there. And, you know, you don't just want to give in to the negativity. It's easy to give in to the negativity. I ain't going to lie. A lot of times, you know, I be wanting to, well, I ain't going to say a lot of times I be wanting to because I don't want to. But at times, you know, we definitely give in to the negativity. Definitely coming from poverty, having your back against the wall, and always having to swing, being through the struggle, always having to defend your honor. You know what I'm saying? On everything. That just comes natural. You know what I'm saying? That just comes natural. But, you know, like I said, man, I've been learning, man. We all learn. You can never stop learning. And I think that's a lot of people's problem. A lot of people feel like once they hit a certain age or they at a certain age that they just too grown to learn new things or that they know everything and or seen everything. And that'll even get you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, you want all cylinders working out here. You know what I'm saying? Because if you suppress one, you might be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's when things start happening. Let's go. Get those likes up in the chats, man. Where them good people at, man? Get those likes up. Salute. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely blowing one tonight, man. You already know I'm blowing one. I'm twisting up right now. You already know I came to do that. You already know it ain't right if Hefe don't blow it down, man. We got to blow one down with the good people, man. Let's go, man. For sure. Stop the hate, man. Let's get the love. Where the love at, man? We pushing love, man. Love. You know what I'm saying? Love, peace, and prosperity, man. But like I said, even the Bible go tell you eye for an eye. So, you know, we not accepting no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we gonna always defend ourselves. That's just how it go, man. We not laying down. We not laying down, but we are with the love and the peace for sure. Just because we love with the love and peace don't make you a sucker. Don't make you a buster. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to what these people place in your head. Like, people got to start being more free thinkative and thinking for themselves and stop allowing other people's thoughts and demonic, you know what I'm saying, issues lead way. Let's go. We 170 in the chat, man. We need 200 likes, man. Where my good people at, man? Y'all already know, man. It's Hefe, man. We in this thing, man. You know we talking about the talk about, man. You know I ain't real big on this type of stuff, but I am spiritual for sure. And, you know, and a lot, you know, I don't get to share that. You know, people gonna have their opinion. I really don't care for people's opinion, you feel me? But, you know, in due time, you know, with a person will get to know somebody, you know, just, you know, got to allow them layers, you know what I'm saying, to peel back. And I know I got some hard layers, man, because you can't just be out here being friendly with everybody, man, on everything. People doing stuff for monetary gain. People doing stuff for the fame. You know what I'm saying? People doing just stuff just to do it. So you don't know who's real. You don't know who's fake. So, you know, you got to watch out for the shake and bake. Let's get those likes up. We 154 in this chat, man. We need 200 likes, man. Where the good people at? That like button free. No, I don't collect comics. You know what I'm saying? I don't collect comics. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I definitely was into comic books and stuff like that, but I don't collect comic books. They said holy water, man. I don't need no holy water. You know what I'm saying? I just need a holy conversation. Good looking out, James Smith, man. You already know, man. Love to NY as well, man. I appreciate you, man, stopping through, dropping a few dollars, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we on that tonight, man. You feel me? It ain't too gangster, you know what I'm saying, to pray, man. Definitely, you know what I'm saying, when you feel them unforeseen, you know what I'm saying, lurking. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with nobody. You feel me? I ain't got no problem with nobody. Like, look, I'm gonna tell you this. As far as this social media space go, right? If you have seen me got into it with somebody in the past, or like you and seen me spend content, you know, versus somebody else spending content as well, man. Like, people get caught up in this social media fiasco. You know what I'm saying? Which I will indulge, but when stuff starts seeming goofy, and when I start not agreeing with stuff, you know, I gotta bag back. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hit the brake button. You know what I'm saying? To where some people they just forward all gas, no brakes. You know what I'm saying? And get lost in the sauce. And that's what I don't ever want to do. Like, I just feel like in life, you gotta control your own narrative. You feel me? Don't let nobody control your narrative. And just like with me, that's what I be doing. And I think a lot of people don't be liking that because they be wanting to control your narrative. But you got to control your own narrative. How am I gonna let somebody control my narrative? And I'm the one that's living this life. But just to answer your question, bro, I ain't got no problems with nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, if they ain't got no problem with me or and beating upon my peace and trying to do anything to me, it definitely ain't no problem. You know what I'm saying? A disagreement is just a disagreement. You can have a disagreement with somebody and, you know, keep it moving. But I guess, you know, people feel like if you got a disagreement with somebody, it's automatic beef or it's problems. I don't know. But get those likes up. We 140, you know what I'm saying? We 179 in the chat. We need 200 likes. Where my good people at? Lush is a weasel, but he's my weasel. You said when I'm getting back in the to cook up. I'm not understanding your question. Like when I'm getting back in the lab, I'm about to drop this tape. I need to get this music off my hands for real, because without me dropping this tape I got, this music I already got ready for the go, mix and master, and I'm just basically spending more money going to the stew, although I'm making more money to be made in the future. But then it's just like, you know, the merchandise that you already got for the go, get that out there. So it's just like, I got to get that out there. Then I ain't gonna lie, be conflicted at times with how I'm pushing the music. You feel me? Because, you know, you want to maximize the exposure you getting. So that'd be another thing that be having me like lagging, and at times like having me like half stepping on which direction or what I want to do with a project or something. Okay, so this is the cold part. Whoever you is in the chat's trolling. Let's go. We 197 in the like. We looking for 200 likes. Let's get 200 likes. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. So whoever to the troll is in this chat, right? So you saying that West Coast or LA dudes is weak. Y'all wouldn't be nothing without Tupac. That's not true at all. But what I will say, to further more irritate you with your weak BS that you trying to counter with, is that Tupac came from the East. Tupac was off the East Coast originally. New York upbringings. New York, Tupac traveled from New York to, I think, what was that? Baltimore, where he met Jada Pinkett at. Let's get those likes up. We 207. We 207 in the chats. We need 200 likes, man. Where my good people at? Show up, show out. Tupac went to Baltimore, where he went to the performing arts school, and he met Jada Pinkett at. So he met Jada Pinkett there. From there, he moved out west. When he came out west, his first spot was Oakland, California. From Oakland, California, he ventured out to LA. Within whatever time he went to jail and Suge bailed him out and he got in that studio, Tupac fell in love with LA and started claiming LA himself. Before Tupac, you had Snoop, you had NWA, you had other people that been putting on for LA. been putting on for the forefront of LA hip hop before Tupac. Tupac just came and was an addition. That's all. So all that you talking, all you guys, this and that, man, save it, man. Go somewhere where they got some raw sushi and order yourself some octopus and stuff your mouth, California roll or something, have some wine, and just be quiet. Let's go in these chats, man. Get your likes up, man. Get them likes up. We 216 up in here, man. We need 200 likes. I'm not saying who Tupac belonged to. I'm not about to argue about who a grown man belonged to. Hey, if that's how you feel Tupac belonged to all of us, it is what it is. You know, Tupac was for the revolution. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to say who Tupac belonged to, but I know Tupac was pushing the West Coast. It is what it is. It didn't come from me. This came from that man. Man, get up out my chats talking, bro. You just running your mouth, man. Ain't nothing fake around my neck, sir. I don't know what you talking about. Obviously, you don't know Jerry. Let's go in the chats, man. We need 200 likes in these chats. We need 200 likes in these chats, man. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up in these chats. 200 likes. Where my good people at, man? I know we got some good people in here. That button look like this. You just double tap it. It don't cost you nothing. You ain't even got to pay no money for that. They already put $55 up here in the chat. I ain't asked for that. You know what I'm saying? Them likes free, man. Let's go. 219 in the chats. So to whoever answer whoever question asking me, do y'all beef with the Florence, man? Look, man. I'm not here to talk about that. I don't know what they got going on. I just think the Florences, I guess they on some type of mass takeover. And they just be hitting up in everybody's hood. They just be hitting up in places that they're not from. You know what I'm saying? They just come in people's communities and just start tagging and striking and writing arrows down and thinking that other people's communities is their communities. And, like, you can't expect nobody to go for that because they're not going to go for that. Like, and that's the thing that I hate about, you know what I'm saying, blacks, that this is what they allow, but they don't go to other communities hitting their hoods up and writing arrows down. Ain't nobody gonna allow that. So how they think in their mind that they could just come to other people's area and start hitting their stuff up and think that people just supposed to abide by that and be accepting of them? Like, where they do that at? Like, let's be real. We 223 in the chats. We looking for 200 likes. Get them likes up. Okay, James Smith, you got some new news. I ain't never heard that one. I read Tupac books and all that. And obviously, you know, I missed that part, you know. So my boy James saying that Tupac was from North Carolina. I didn't know that. But I know what I do know. That could be true. I haven't heard it, but that Carolina and New York have a lot of family ties. They have a lot of family ties between those two cities in our states. You know what I'm saying? Tupac was just an actor who died. And that's your opinion. You know, you got some people that feel like that. Some people feel like Tupac was just acting. Like I said, I didn't know the man, so I can't tell you that. But I know the man got work under his belt. He shot at cops or was in a shootout. You know, he ain't been in stuff. So, I mean, you know, hey, you can call it acting if you want to, and that is a part why Tupac was demised, you know, for, you know, allowing his time, for allowing the betterment of his judgment to overlap his smarts at times, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, a lot of people might feel like Tupac was an actor. I didn't know him. You know, the people that do know him, I guess they can say that. I have heard before that a lot of people were saying that Tupac was one way, and then when he started acting, he turned another way. Oh, you said NYC. My bad. No, definitely NYC. He definitely came from the NYC. You know what I'm saying? That's where his upbringing is. That's where he was born at. You know, that's where his mother was at. That's where she had him at, up there in jail and all that, if I serve myself correct. Let's get those likes up, man. 200 likes, man. We almost there. You saying watch his interviews when he was younger, right? That it's the real Tupac personality, right? But how you? That's just like, right? Me being young. When I was younger, of course, I act a certain way, but over time, once growth come, you change. And like you being in New York City versus you coming to LA and you spent years up there, then you spend years here, you're gonna have a growth spurt and view some things differently. So you can't go off no younger post of Tupac and be like, oh yeah, this the real Tupac right here. You can't do that. Like it's like you're not allowing a man growth. Like how you ain't gonna allow that bad growth? Yeah, you can't do that, man. You gotta allow that bad growth, man. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people going, you'll pull something up from Tupac when he was 15, 16, 17, 18 and be like, oh, this the real Tupac. Versus around the time he got killed, 24, 23, 25. That's like an 8-year time period. Like, of course, he grew, his personality changed. He experienced jail. He experienced America, you know what I'm saying, a different way through his eyes. Like, come on. You can't say that was the real him. I think like only the people that can say what the real him was the people that spent time around him for real, and was around him. Let's get those likes up. We 236 in the chats, man. We need 300 likes, man. As long as we stay up in this thing, man, you know what I'm saying? We got to get these likes up. I mean, yeah, you could be an opposite and be a pure soul. I mean, like a pure soul is just like, you know, I think like you being genuine. For real, for real. It's just you being genuine. And if it's a low IQ channel, hey, this is what I don't understand about these guys, right? And like these trolls are so weird. Like they just like I'll be trying to understand the meaning and motive of trolls, but like somebody will tell you, oh, this is a low IQ channel. Oh, he didn't go to school. Oh, this and that. Why are you sitting here watching a low IQ channel with your smart ass? Why are you sitting here watching a low IQ channel? That's what I don't understand. You will sit here and watch somebody that you say has a low IQ, somebody that supposedly be dumber than you. You will sit there steady watching them sending comments out. Don't nobody care about your comments. Get out the comment, but you get blocked about a year. You know what I'm saying? Just running your mouth. Yeah, miserable. You know what I'm saying? You in here talking about another dude that you watching, though. Dudes be so weird out here, bro. What's wrong with these weirdos? Bro, I'm a smoke, bro. You can't tell me what to do to my bro. Just smoke. Do it how I want to do it. You feel me? I'm going to blow, and if I feel the need, you know what I'm saying, to address something that's being said in the chat, you know I'm going to do that. It is what it is. But yeah, though, you know, hey. Definitely got to stay prayed up out here, man. Y'all see the hate just even in the chats, man. The hate can come in all type of forms, man. You know what I'm saying? You got that negativity that's trying to jump out at you at the chats. You know what I'm saying? People saying anything. We definitely going to keep it going, man. And just like you said, man, big F. Big F for them. You know what I'm saying? as far as like how I feel about like gangsters or in like gangs in Brooklyn, like I don't feel no type of way. I just feel like this. If you serious about something, then you gonna study that. You gonna have an understanding for it. And I just feel like, shit, just, if you serious about it, have an understanding for it, do your due diligence, you know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm not talking about like putting in work on the spectrum of you going out and hurting somebody or, popping on somebody, you know what I'm saying? What could you bring to the community? How can you make the community better? Because a lot of people that join gangs, I think joint gangs initially looking for help or looking how the gang can further them, when in actuality, the gang is going to always be there. You know what I'm saying? That's the mascot. You feel me? Like the people is what, you know what I'm saying, sway the gang, moves it, gives the gang, you know what I'm saying, its ore and stuff like that. But, I don't feel no type of way. Like, it's different everywhere. LA is different from Brooklyn. Brooklyn is different from Baltimore. You feel me? Baltimore is different from Texas. So it's going to be different in different places. But I just feel like, get the ism, and know what it's about. And I never said that you was talking about hurting people. I was just saying, per se, myself. You know what I'm saying? I was just speaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, it's lovely. You feel me? Like I said, like I tell people all the time, man. It's an extension. It's an extension of the community from down here. That's all it is. An extension of it. This dude gotta be smoking something. Smoking something bad. Talking about who ain't from California. What are you talking about, sir? In LA right now. I mean, if it censors too much, I mean, don't watch it. Like, I mean, if it bothers you, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? You sit in the chat trying to tell me what my channel do, like, censors too much. Like, what you mean censors? I don't get you. What's cracking, Antonio Beto, man? What's the deal? Girl Scout, man, that cookie, man, that's it, man. We need 300 likes in the chat, man. We 220 deep, man. We need 300 likes. I never gave up on Styles P. What are you talking about? Like, what do you guys don't understand? Like, that's what I don't understand about, like, the stupidity. Like, even if you are trolling or you think you irritating somebody, like, some of y'all should just, like, use y'all smarts. Like, there's not no problem with Styles P. Nobody ever traded on no Styles P for Adam 22. Styles P had a problem with Adam 22 said, and Styles P said that all y'all blacks around Adam should G-check him. Or y'all better G-check him or something like that. And my thing is, Adam and Styles P know each other. I don't know Styles P. Styles P could have picked up a phone, could have hit that man on his Instagram, could have told him how he felt and got on him himself. He didn't have to go public. Now, I know Adam went public, trolling, doing what he doing, but my thing with that was just him calling other blacks out about Adam 22 trolling somebody from LA that allowed a phantom bottom, you know what I'm saying, to be inserted in theyself and recorded theyself and sent it to a hood they don't beef with. So, like, I just think Styles P didn't understand what Adam was really trolling. But I'm not going at nobody for nobody. Like, what are you talking about? Get those likes up in the chats, man. We need 300 likes. We need 300 likes. We 230 deep in the chats, man. We need 300 likes. We need 300 likes in the chats, man. I see we got a lot of trolls going on. A lot of trollers in here. What's going on with my good old people, man? Dishonor. Good looking out, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you, man. Let's get those likes up in the chat, man. We need 300 likes, man, before we exit about this thing. Free brick for sure. 300 likes. We 234 up in here, man. I was just, you know what I'm saying, sharing, you know, a little situation, you know, I had over this weekend with this car crash and just September being a funny month overall. I don't know if everybody got a funny month or got a month that they just know throughout the year they dread, like, oh man, this month something crazy gonna happen, or it just be BS happening. Like for me, it seemed like that month has been September. No, for sure, for sure. Salute to the East Coast, bro. You know what I'm saying? And salute to you. I know you just asking, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got a full understanding, you know you gotta ask to try to figure out what's going on though. But I think the homies in Cali, you feel me, got a profound respect for the homies in NYC. You know, the homies in NYC, definitely in Brooklyn, you know, they tap in a lot, you know, they've been around, came down, you know, rotate stuff like that. So, you know, it's all love, man. It's all love. Definitely, you know. If you an extension of the community, man, it's definitely all love. Let's get those likes up in the chats, man. We need 300 up in this chat, man. Let's go. We 203 deep in the chat. The chat fluctuating, but it's all good. We need 300. We need 300 likes in the chat. That like button free. Don't cost nothing. I encourage anybody, man, all my good people, man, all my good people in the chat, man, I encourage you, man, like, look, anything going rad, anything going bad, man, look, hey, don't be scared, man, to touch up on that prayer, man, you feel me, and give thanks to the Most High, man, on everything, because, you know what I'm saying, just that belief alone, with you sending that prayer up top is going to relieve so much. What's the good old big deal, though, man? We need 300 likes in the chats, man. Where my good people at, man? It don't cost nothing to double tap that button, man. That button free. That button definitely free. Doc Kanye, where you been? Y'all funny. Ain't no Kanye West right here, man. Only thing I want from Kanye, what that Kanye got, man, is the money, you know what I'm saying? But that is another Gemini brethren for sure. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, he can keep his genius, he can keep his crazy streak, all that. And a lot of times, man, Kanye West be having game. Kanye West be speaking that truth. A lot of people just think he crazy. See, the people in society that speaks a lot of truth, if you pay attention, a lot of these people, when they speaking the right truth and the truth that they don't want out there, they're going to classify these people as crazy, for sure, for sure. We definitely going to keep getting that chip, man. Let's go to the chats, man. Get those likes up, man. We need 300 likes, man. Where my good people at? No, some people are too smart for their own good. I definitely agree. Some people are too smart for their own good. And being smart sometimes, right? Being smart sometimes, that shit'll drive you crazy. I'm pretty sure some of these people that are smart, they view a lot of people's stupidity and a lot of things that people do is stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure it just probably be driving them like, man, up to, you know what I'm saying? Let's get those likes up in this chat, though, man. We need 300 likes, man. We ain't had people come through drop money on, man. Them likes for free. People came out their pocket without me asking for nothing, man. Let's get those likes up, man. We need 300 likes. We 200 deep in the chat, man. I know it's some people here who ain't double tap, man. Let's get those likes up. We halfway there. Hey, man, any goal, man, you can achieve it. Nah, you be up here lying. Need to get off by the fact, man. I ain't got time for you. You want to sit here lie? Let me lie you out the chat. Lie out the chat. That's what you can do. Let's go in the chats, man. Get them likes up, man. It's 196 in here, man. We need 300 likes, man, before I exit this chat, man. With my good people, man. I'm letting y'all know, man, that prayer work, man. You going through anything, man, you know what I'm saying? You just got to have belief, man. Have that belief and that faith, man. And give it up, man. The devil's around the corner, always lurking, trying to spoil plans, trying to send demons at you, sending people at you in the form of demons, all type of stuff, sending the chats at you in the form of demons, all type of stuff, man. You got to rebuke all the negativity, man, and keep on pressing. And that's what you got to keep doing, too, man. Anybody out there, man, that got any passion and you own something, do not be discouraged, because, you know, at times, stuff going to be going slow, and it's not going to be going your way. And that's when you got to ball the hardest. That's when you got to ball the hardest and, you know what I'm saying, keep the game on and let them know, like, man, I'm game tight, man. I'm still in the game. I'm not leaving. Let's go. Get those likes up. We need 300 likes in the chat. We at 261. We need 300 likes in the chat. Where my good people at? Yeah, I don't know who you talking about. Ain't nothing on no wall behind me. It's all rebuke up in here. You know what I'm saying? You sound stupid. He gonna be at your house tonight, though. You keep on playing. Keep trolling, thinking it's funny. Gonna be right in your house tonight. Sitting right on your forehead. Good looking out, conflict by fire, man. Look, it's all good, man. I already know how I go, man. We all human beings out here, man, on everything. Bumpy G, man, I appreciate your intake, man. Look, hey, I'm not thanking me, right? It's still work to be done, man. You know, hey, I'm pushing every day, learning every day, thinking every day, trying to find a way every day, man. I could just, you know, just gear my purity, you know what I'm saying? Just give my purity to those that's being pure, you know. And those that's being fake, I don't got to be fake with, but just, you know, stray away from them, because I don't want to be fake. I have to be giving that fake energy or putting up fake energy. Let's go with the likes, man. We 194 in here. We need 300 likes. Let's get those likes up. I know we got some good people in here who ain't double tapped that screen yet. It don't cost you nothing to press that button. Let's get those likes up in the chats. Let's go, man. Where my good people at? I know this ain't all bad people in the chat. I know this ain't all bad people in the chat, man. I need 300 likes, man. Where my folks at? How haters putting bread in my pocket? The good people putting head in my pocket. Now, you say the haters putting bread in my pocket because what? You coming on the channel and you giving a view here and there just to say some crazy stuff. The supporters, you know what I'm saying? The supporters are the ones that's, you know, got the channel going and got the channel doing what it's doing, you know what I'm saying? The people who just put that money up there, them the people that's supporting the channel, you know what I'm saying? Just because you hop in my chat and you trolling and you talking crazy and talking derogatory don't mean you support my channel, bro. Or you doing anything for it, you know what I'm saying? You just trolling. I got to go with Take, man. I got to go with the real boxer, man. Take business, man. Jake Paul will have to go in there and take that. But I don't think, like I said, yeah, Jake Paul, yeah, I got Take. Let's go, man. Get those likes up, man. We need 300 likes, man. Where my good people at? We almost there, man. We almost to the 300 mark, man. We 273, man. We about like 20 likes away, man. Where my good people at? I need a good 20 likes up in the chats, man. Run them likes up. You say Charlie Kirk ain't an inside job. I don't know, man. You would never know with politics, man. Well, people got to understand the Americas in politics put out there what they want you to know and let you go from there. Everybody think they know what they know, but unless you're around them people and you privy to certain information, you don't know what's going on. Let's go get those likes up. We need 300 likes in the chat. My good people at, man, 300 likes in the chat. We almost there. I'll eat fast food like that, but if I had to choose between Wendy's or Burger King on the overall spectrum, it probably would be Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? Because they have like more like of a health guide and the healthy food. You know what I'm saying? Like I only like one thing really for Burger King if it was something I used to eat as a kid. That's the rodeo cheeseburger. But other than that, neither. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to choose one, it probably would be Wendy's. And I don't even remember the last time I've been to a Wendy's. Man, we need 200 likes in here, man. I'm not tripping off no troll, man. If you want to be a troll, bro, be a troll, bro. I don't understand why people think I'm even talking about them. I'm talking to the people that's trolling. But if you want to be a troller, bro, hey, you welcome to be a troller, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell you not to troll, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Do what's best for you. No, it ain't no Wendy's in South Central, but it was a Wendy's like basically close to South Central back in the days. Wendy's was old Manchester and Crenshaw. But you got to understand, the only thing that separate Inglewood and South Central was Van Ness. You know what I'm saying? Once you cross over to the other side, you're in Inglewood. But it was a Wendy's right there for years. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what no more at, but like you said, it's definitely not really none of them in South Central. You probably have to go out somewhere like Carson or, you know what I'm saying, go to one of these surrounding cities. Let's go in the chats, man. We need 300 likes, man. We almost there. Where the good people at, man? Where my good people at, man? Get those likes up in the chats. We need 12 more likes in the chats, man. Where my good people at? I need 12 good people, man, to make it happen. Need 12 good people to make it happen. Yeah, like Lakewood or somewhere right there. I know it's like one out in that area somewhere, but like he said, it's not in South Central, though. We need 10 good people, man, to make 300 likes. Where them 10 good people at? Peace from Jersey, man. Peace from Jersey. Y'all need a Whataburger in L.A. Let's go. Where those 10 people at the chats, man? There go 3 of them. Where those 10 people at? Where those 10 people at? It's always been a Rally's on Manchester and Crenshaw, but Wendy's was right across the way. That's always been right there. Rally's been right there for years. I think they got like what, a Fat Burger down that might be on Manchester and Crenshaw. I think that's where Wendy's used to be, where that Fat Burger is at. Let's go, get those likes up. We 3 likes away from 300. Where them 3 good people at? 2 likes away from 300. Where them 2 good people at? I know y'all up in this joint, man. Where my good people at? Show up, show out. The Crystal Restaurant, I don't think so. If it is, it's like on the outskirts as well. Don't nothing happen at 300 likes, man. My good people know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here, you know what I'm saying, conversating with the people, you know what I'm saying? And while I'm conversating with the people, it's a like button, you know what I'm saying? If you in the chat, obviously you like what's going on, or you shouldn't be in the chat. So being that the people that's coming to the chat that haven't hit the like button, I'm asking for them to hit the like button, which you don't understand, bro. Hey, y'all already know, man, my good people. Look, I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Coming through, hanging out. Y'all already knew, man. I came through to blow up with y'all, man. Hey, that prayer work, you going through anything, you ain't feeling it, you got one of them months where it just seems like it's a A lot of turmoil following you. That dark cloud is over your head, man. Holler at the Most High, man. Stay prayed up, man. Keep on dribbling, man. Keep on dribbling until you get to the hole. Take your shots, man. It is what it is, man. They gonna hate regardless. The hate gonna come, man. It is what it is, man. With that being said, I'm gonna conclude it right there, man. It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail.